Yeah, g'day guys. Just doing a quick video on the result from my Warnbro project. Happy to announce it went under offer after the first weekend home opens. Agent opened it up both Saturday and Sunday at 11 o'clock both days. Had a really good turnout, 21 groups through the first day and another 6 on the second. And yeah, and it was purchased for 500,000, was exactly the price I was after. So yeah, happy to report about a $50,000 profit on that project. And yeah, basically 28 days for finances and 28 days for settlement, so we'll have another sort of 2 months or so before getting paid on that project. But yeah, obviously happy to finish that project and move on. So yeah, just wanted to share that that outcome. Like I did mention, I thought that the owner would be potentially an owner occupier because of the location within Warnbro, and funnily enough, it was. An owner occupier. Look, I suppose what that sort of the importance of me saying that is it's really important to know your market. Knowing who the end buyer is going to be, so that way when you're doing your renovation, you can really deliver what they're looking for. So hence why with the Warnbro project versus the two I just done prior, who I thought would be investors, I made spend extra money on the yard and stuff like that because I know that's what an owner occupier would be looking for. Whereas with an investor, because they're going to be renting it out, I was well aware that tenants don't always look after gardens, so investors are mainly looking for the return on their investment, so the rent they're going to be getting each week, rather than the new grass sort of thing. So happy with the result. Happy obviously that I was able to pretty much predict the price. When I did my numbers, I worked it out on a 500 sale price. That's what I got. I thought it would be an owner occupied because of the location to the beach. It was. So happy with that. Also, some other good news is I've secured 2 more projects within my area expertise, which is at Rockinghamshire. Again, they're in Warnbro and Coolangatta. So obviously I've just done 3 renovations in the last sort of 3 months. One was in Waikiki, one was in Coolangatta, and then Warnbro. These next 2, which are both settling in March the 7th, and March 13, a week later. Those 2 projects, the first one I settle is Warnbro, and then Coolangatta. So I've got 2 more projects in those suburbs. I would definitely anticipate that those ones are going to be investors who will buy those properties. Exciting thing about these 2 new projects is that I am going to do a bit of a different tactic this time. Instead of doing a full gut reno, I'm really just going to tidy these 2 projects up. So instead of spending the usual 50 grand, 60 grand that I spend on renovations, I'm aiming to spend on the first one probably no more than, less than 20, maybe 15 sort of thing. And the second one, probably no more than 30. So, but I won't be putting kitchens, bathrooms and that sort of stuff in. I will be painting, I will be putting new floors in and sort of lighting and stuff like that, just to really brighten the place up, and just a real clean up sort of thing. One of the projects I will have to put in some new grass and that, because there's just nothing at the front, so it's something I'd rather not have to do. But when there's nothing there, it's kind of I've got no other choice really. So, that's where I'm at the moment. I'll keep updated with some. With the progress of those 2 new projects as they get closer. But at the moment, I'm just sort of organising my trades and stuff like that, who mainly the painter and the handyman who's laying the floors for me, and my painter obviously who's going to be painting. So that, teeing all that up. But I'll certainly share some videos on those projects as I get closer to settlement. Thank you.